I think men don't believe you're going to leave until you actually leave. So I'm on team actually leave. Like literally have 1 foot out the door.
Nazanin Kavari confirms her divorce after commenting on a video where supporters shared a theory that Mel did something to break her trust.
My theory on it is that last March, I think he did something that completely caught her off guard. And obviously she was trying to make it work for the family and stick with him. They have 3 kids together. You can't just leave somebody. And people are like, oh, well, she's been faking it. No, I don't think she was faking it. I think she was trying to make the marriage work and act like things were normal. And that's why they were still together, filming videos, sharing pictures, doing, holidays and stuff together. Because again, you have kids, you're trying to stick it out for them. And I think recently something happened that 100% made her lose her trust, and that's why she made that post last night saying that they were breaking up or that they've been miserable.
Now people are speculating that Mel cheated on Nas, and someone did come forward. They said, I have close mutual friends with them. In March, Nas found out that he was cheating on her. She was already over him before that, but that was the straw that broke the camel's back. She was trying to make it work for the kids, but seems like she's fed up.
I really need somebody. Tell me you that somebody. I don't care about your body.
Okay, I clearly reached my niche audience. Some mean people, but that's expected. So I'm hoping this hits the niche audience again. Don't want to seem crazy to people who don't know who I'm talking about. I wanted to address a few things. So one main thing is, like, people are like, well, why would he get a tattoo of her name like 2 months ago or whatever the case was? Y'all, again, we don't know what happened, but you can get a tattoo of somebody's name and still not be faithful. I'm not saying he wasn't faithful. This is just like what I'm saying. Like, just because you got somebody's name tattooed does not mean it's official. Honestly, sometimes I feel like people get like their significant other's name tattooed just to prove like how trustworthy they are, how committed and loyal they are to somebody else, and it's bullshit. Not saying this is the case, is just what I'm saying in general. The other thing I wanted to bring up was people again bashing the whole, oh, well, she's traveling all the time. She's, not as present in the family as he is. And let's keep in mind, there's actual men who work like business jobs and have to travel for their jobs, and nobody says crap about them. So, like, how is this any different if she's traveling essentially for work because she's making money to provide her family with all the nice things that they have? So, how is it any different? It's just, God forbid you're a woman who does it. And then Mel's content is also revolving predominantly around his kids. That's literally what his, like, genre or his, like, all his ideas are centered around that on his Instagram. We don't know how much he's actually with the kids or not with the kids. Not saying he is, not saying he's not. So please don't be in the comments talking about some, y'all just love assuming, blah, blah, blah. I'm just stating the obvious. His content is literally about being a father and whatnot. So of course it's going to make people constantly assume he's with the kids. In reality, we don't know how much he's with the kids and how much her parents are with the kids or how much she's with the kids. But yeah, I just wanted to clear some things up. And also, y'all, this is like somebody's like real life, real shit that they're dealing with. This lighting is so annoying. But this is like somebody's real life that they're dealing with. And the mean comments have got to stop. I can't imagine going through something like this and seeing like some of the stuff that people are commenting. But anyways, I just wanted to clear that up, and I hope whenever she's ready, she tells us her story and maybe both of their stories. I also want to add that Nazanin commented on that video I made with a target emoji, so clearly some of the things I was saying, or maybe all of the things, had some truth to it. And then she also liked one of my comments about I think Mel slipped up last March and she was trying to make it work for the kids, and it clearly didn't work out because I think something recently happened to completely set her off. And again, I don't think any of this was for pretend, like her and Mel going to Coachella and all those things. I think that was her way of really just trying to push through whatever problem they had last March and just try to make it work for their kids and their family.
I think men don't believe you're going to leave until you actually leave. So I'm on team actually leave. Like literally have 1 foot out the door. Because men, when you say I'm going to leave, they don't believe you until you actually do.
Baby girl, not 1 foot out the door. We want both feet out the door.
No, you need to put on your lubes, and both feet need to be out the door. And I swear, Oh, don't let him find out another man talking to you or entertaining you. Oh, he gonna get his life together real quick.
No, but that's the thing. Don't threaten to leave if you're not gonna leave.
It's just like the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah, like, if you don't do this, I'm leaving. He'll be like, all right, let me watch you leave. You're never gonna leave.
Yep.
Like, he'll literally
have
be
to
saying
leave.
that in his mind.